Go. There's a Forex Supermodel racing review and Forex briefing for Thursday the 13th of July 2023. Yesterday we had a couple of races of interest, both at Lingfield on the turf. 4:30 was this grey which came fourth at 5-1, and also the 5:40 number 4 Scallywag Bay, a close third at 13-8 favourite. These were horse first models, so potentially they were good things. We didn't like grey ultimately. Originally the odds were about 100 to 30, and it drifted out to about 11 to 2 and was returned at 5-1. Going up in distance, didn't quite make it, and the race was reasonably competitive, so we dodged that. And Scallywag Bay had a lot going in his favour except the odds, and it got a bit jinxed at the start and was stuffed very minorly. But nevertheless, it wasn't worth it at 13-8 favourite or whatever. So that was that. We dodged those. Today we've got having a good swing at a race today. It's Thursday the 13th. Then Newmarket 4:45 July. Listed Class 1 3-year-old 8 furlong good to firm model 96, which is significant. And we're having a go at two horses in that race. We're having number 3 Mosta Bashir, which we're going to use an anchor horse. Basically means just sort of a break-even minor profit. And the benchmark race for that is the 16th of November, K8, Kempton 8. That's model 95, slightly slower than this Newmarket 6 on the July, Newmarket 8 on the July course. But the one we really like is this number 4, New Endeavour. Benchmark race 7th of June, K7. So Kempton 7, so it's a speed horse, Kempton 7, and it's model 96, which is bang on for Newmarket 8 furlong July. And if you watch that race, if you get the chance, the 7th of the 6th, you'll see that it's a pretty good monster horse. That is, it's got 7 furlong speed. It ran in Britannia at Royal Ascot and came second in that. That's a big field, decent handicap over 8. So it'll stay, and it's got speed. So we went overnight. We went a pound win on this first one, this benchmark anchor horse Montasaba at 5.6 to 1. And we went £2 win at 11 to 1. So we had £300 basically on there overnight. Subsequently, we've added. We've gone each way on the New Endeavour. We've got 3 places at 6 to 4, £2 per £8 unit. So we've ended up with 2 plus 3, £5 per £8 unit, 0.625 exposure, and so we've got 200 basically each way, 3 places in a 6-runner race on this New Endeavour, which we're pretty keen on. So hopefully we'll get a result on that. So that's where we are there. On the Forex front, yesterday we said we'd probably get a bounce trade, and we did. It was what was it? It was US CPI at about 1300. We had put an order in or to the long side and the short side of the euro dollar. We got the long side filled, so pretty decent. You got 15 and change points in about roughly 20 seconds of actual trading, so that worked out pretty well for us. Today there's a potential bounce trade again. US production PPIs, which is inflation data, which will it's a sort of a forward inflation data for production costs, and that's at 130. So we'll be looking at dollar pairs again. The dollar's being talked down, so you're likely to see a bounce if that comes in strong and there's a lag in the system. So that's where we are. Yesterday we dodged those results. Today we're having a go at this 4:45, predominantly on this New Endeavour. 3 places and the win, and an anchor on Montasaba number 3. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and goodbye.